1707 was said to be, was it not, the end of an old sang? Well, we all here together can begin to write a new Scottish song, and I would urge all of you to sing it in harmony fortissimo.
Winnie Ewing, a political icon who significantly advanced the independence cause, sadly died this week. Her mission for independence continues, fittingly reflected in the Scottish Government's newly published independence papers.
The vision that we are outlining in today's paper, it contrasts quite starkly with a Westminster government which is taking Scotland in a very different approach, in a different direction. One where, I'm afraid, rights are not protected, one where rights are being systematically eroded.
Parliament responded to Boris Johnson's lying by revoking his ex-member's pass. I backed amendments and stood against the government on multiple bills I've covered before in previous weeks, including the finance, strikes and retained EU law bills, while supporting the opposition and kept animals. On the International Day in support of victims of torture, I hosted a meeting with former victims from Bahrain, underscoring the need for a written constitution and elected governments. In debates, I expressed worries about children's health related to disposable vapes and advertising of highly processed foods. Surveys have found an increase in experimental use among the 11 to 17-year-olds. So I would call on the government to prioritise children's health in particular and protect youngsters from junk food advertising on TV and online. In committee, I questioned ministers about the decline in EU health specialists working in the UK. But we're certainly losing people of a European nature there, and that, obviously I have a political view that I think Brexit's not helped us on that. But we need to make ourselves more attractive for people and make it easier for them to come. I called for the UK to adopt a maximum indoor workplace temperature. But I look with envy across Europe at many of the countries that have introduced maximum work temperatures for their workplaces, and I wonder if this country could do the same. And for swifter action to support investment in Ukraine. The government has yet to detail how it will introduce legislation to move from freezing Russian assets to seizing Russian assets. As always, if you would like an advice surgery appointment or a visit to your local group or business, call me on 01506 654415 or email martyn.day.mp@parliament.uk. Until next week, stay safe.